Team Pot Island. Isn't that ATB and
ATB and I think Beakers. Yep.
I remember the first time I saw that bracket tap foot switch.
Yeah, right?
It takes you for a ride.
It's like, yo, what?
Hello.
Beat Prisoner is a hell of a choice for a warm-up. It's a pretty tiring 11. ATB curse.
Beat Prisoner for a warm-up.
This was in the 12.1 pack, I think.
It was, yeah. Yes. Yeah, Beat Prisoner looks pretty tame in comparison. Yeah, they're warming up for the previous pack. Yeah.
This is a hype matchup here. I don't know if they've ever played each other in a tournament setting before, but
yeah, I feel like Leon's always been kind of more absorbed into playing GDR tournaments just because that's what's more abundantly available. And then,
yeah,
you know, we know that getting to Champaign, Illinois is not the easiest thing to do.
Not at all. Yeah, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
But, you know, Rynker and Leon are both relatively old school players.
Very, yeah.
Both have a lot of their own accomplishments. Leon having AAA to Extreme, like, way before a lot of people.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
So he's like one of the first people to AAA all of Extreme.
Yep. And Rynker is no stranger to this community. He is, like, was the best player or, like, top 2 player trading sets with ITG Alex for years. I remember commentators getting bored on Grand Finals.
Yo.
So it was ITG Alex and Rynker on stage. And we're like, yep, we saw that coming.
Yeah, it's like Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal in tennis. Just that they constantly, it was a rivalry where they just matched up all the time.
Yeah.
With their 9-song finals match or semifinals
9-song best of 5.
Yeah.
But
that many ties, 9-song best of 5.
Let me tell you, like, right now Leon's out for blood.
Yeah.
He's not messing around. Like, he plays offline. He doesn't share his scores.
Oh my god, that's a really good score.
We talked about his quad on Clairvoyance, which is like really tough modern score.
I had no idea he had quadded that. That's a completely insane score.
Really, really solid right now. You know?
Like, that should be talked about more. That's like, I mean, up there. That's as crazy as an upshift quad, in my opinion. That's nuts. Clairvoyance is super hard.
Primitive Vibes, Plasma, Mikage, Moony Eyes, and Crazy for You. The draw.
So Rynker protecting Plasma.
He does both. There was a long time when he played offline. I'm right in both cases.
Yeah.
Leon's trying to mind game a little bit. Leon wants to use his pocket pick. Wait, why does he have to do it earlier? I think it's fine to do it at the point it is now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem.
All right, so Moony Eyes has been protected.
Rynker has a choice between vetoing Primitive Vibes or Mikage.
Yeah, this is an interesting choice.
They're very different cards.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know.
Curious to see the rule set.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting Mikage.
Yep.
Would you veto?
Okay, so the set
Maybe,
is
maybe.
Yeah, the set is Plasma for song, Moony Eyes, and then Mikage.
I'm gonna predict that this goes 3, so I think we're gonna see Mikage.
Leon knows this pack.
Yeah.
He knows this pack.
That 23 whites just now on Beat Prisoner is pretty crazy. So. Okay, I remember this. This chart is
Yes.
amazing.
Okay. Plasma has a lot of crossovers. The two places that would catch most people off guard is those jump setups I told you about.
Yeah.
Going into the crossover positions.
I actually really like the crossover rhetoric that the chart uses. Like the noises it goes to.
There's a difficulty spike at the end that makes it fun for spectators to watch.
Yeah,
because it goes into like these double steps on holds, but it's double steps 16 does at 145. You know?
Yeah. And then like it has some crossover pattern that comes out of a foot switch, then back into a foot switch, if I remember right. Seems really unique.
You can choose to either do it as a double step pattern or as a crossover pattern.
Okay.
And Rynker's well aware of this, and he's the one that taught me about this.
Okay.
So at the end, Rynker chooses to opt for the crossover pattern, but we'll see.
Always interesting to see which, you know.
Rhythmically, this song is not hard. This is way more focused on movement.
Yeah.
Both super clean right now. Both holding blue.
Oh my
None of the
goodness.
mines. Here's
Oh
the jump
my
setup.
goodness.
Yep. So yeah,
Both players still blue.
Yeah, I did see some of the whites from Rynker, but Leon also traded with mine. So.
Ah, that triple.
Anybody's game right now. Love everything.
This chart bangs. Really good.
Another setup.
That's the pattern I was talking
Oh, that's
about.
rough. That's rough. Oh. Mines, I believe, should be -1.
Yeah. I think so.
It's the same as ITL weights.
Yeah, exact same weights as ITL.
Little break. Cold attack here. Burst.
Yeah,
There's going to be one more burst before we go into a pretty fast double step section.
Yep. This chart is sick. There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Ryan opting for the
Yeah,
crossovers.
doing them as crossovers. Really interesting. This is close.
Man, I don't know. Ryan picks up a lot of junk
Yeah.
on the way.
Wow, tied. Whoa. Tied. Unbelievable.
Ryan's looking
Let's
surprised, but
go.
Leon's just trying to stay.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Leon's trying to stay relaxed about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the tension though.
Yeah. Well, you finish out first. You finish out the last songs.
So I don't know if this is commentator's curse again, but we just talked about all the ties in the Rynker Alex match, and then they tie immediately. It's like, that might be our first tie and upper of the day that I remember. This chart has a really cool bracket foot switch pattern that's fun to execute.
Although I'm interested to see if does the song get thrown out or do they both 1-1? I think it makes sense to throw it out, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
If we were TOs, that may be what we would do.
we have other TOs looking at the rule set. I know, your rule set's always got to be ready for ties. It's very real. Yeah. Rip does use the EX score. Same weights as ITL Online 2023.
Yep, same exact weights.
2022, sorry. 2023 is the next one. I'm already in 2023 mode since I'm coding.
That's right. You guys are knee-deep in planning, probably.
All right, Mooney Eyes. A lot of bracket foot switches.
Yeah.
But then it gets really tricky because one of the brackets you have to double step into it.
Yeah. That really throws me off whenever it pops up.
If, though, you decide to just do it as a jump, you will not be punished for it.
Yeah.
There's always a way around it.
The bracket foot switches are really fun to execute.
Bracket foot switches here.
Like, they're not marked, but just very intuitive to do.
Yeah.
The song is really an earworm, too. It gets stuck in your head easily.
This is a little deceiving because, like, even holding your blue combo longer than the other person doesn't matter when it's the white counts that actually matter.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ryan jumped those.
Yep.
Yeah, he's jumping some of these. Staying blue though. Leon drop combo, I think, on the double step.
Anybody's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, syncopated rhythms, spice it up.
It's got some bracket taps later on, I think, too, that could throw them off, depending on how familiar they are with the chart.
Leon's looking both.
Yeah. This is going to be close again.
Ooh, little swing rhythm there, mixing up. Some bracket taps.
Ryan's still blue, right? Am I seeing this right? Or am I colorblind right now?
You're colorblind. That's
a green.
combo,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this feels really tight.
I think Leon might have him on white count, but I don't know if the miss.
Oh, and the X-Men too. Can't
Right
drop
at the
those.
end.
Oh
Oh!
my goodness.
10 whites.
You know, considering how much of a monster these players are, this is really easy to draw.
Yeah, it is. I know. I think we're gonna see that like remedied a bit in DE when you get like that extra pool of really, really hard stuff.
Mikage, I love this card a lot.
Yeah, this is like a go-to warm-up for me when I play. Like not first song, but it's always part of my warm-up set.
Yep. A lot of this is, there's some syncopated 16 notes here and there, but the main feature of this chart is just the 4-note 24 chord.
Yep.
It sprinkles all throughout the song preview, and that's the pattern that's played in the song.
I feel like there aren't a lot of charts that make 24ths as fun to hit as this chart does.
Yeah.
Just really fun.
Yo, can someone in chat submit this to ICL, please?
What's
Just
that?
open up the Google form real quick.
Right? Yeah.
Send this to me, please.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat submit this chart to ITL right now.
But if you do it, tell us so someone else does it. Because I don't want 4 submissions of the same thing.
Yeah.
Dude, when I play these, I always start the 24th early.
Yeah. Same. And then I end up being late by the time the 24th candle pattern comes in.
Yeah.
Just a really nice attention to pitch relevancy in the patterning with this, with the 24th candles. Chief Skittles doesn't miss.
No, 30 seconds there's a little crossover here.
Both players like super locked in right now. Just that 24th staircase right there out of the jump. So satisfying.
Little step up there. Like, these players have both been playing for a long time. They're not afraid of step jumps.
No. Yeah.
Tell exists.
So yeah.
Tell exists.
Tell hardcore of the north.
All exists.
They're familiar.
I'm not even gonna pretend to know who's winning right now, but I'm just saying, like, with players of this caliber playing a chart this easy, it adds a lot of tension into playing it.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have to. It's not free anymore. It's like, how good are you compared to the other person?
And like the easier the chart, I think the more time you have to get nervous and overthink things. And just like between these two, the margin for error is super slim. Like I'm not seeing Leon pick up a lot of whites.
Yeah,
Like that's
super more on
super,
my inside. Yeah.
super crispy on the 30 seconds.
I'm trying to think here. Cosmo is a tie. Tony Eyes is on Leon's side.
Yeah, Leon. So Ty and then Leon. Leon is crisp on those 30 seconds.
I told you, Leon's out for blood.
Yeah. Yeah, he's locked in. This might go to him.
Might be a wrap.
He still has the quad too.
Okay.
I think that's Leon.
Yo, the crowd is popping off with him. There's a lot of noise going on right now. Woo! So the tie on Plasma, but ends up not mattering with Leon taking the other two.
Honestly,
songs.
crazy. So we're talking about like, I mean, it's the Excellent that cost him. I don't know where he picked that up, but and
This is
Excellent's
the-
worth 3 white fantastics.
Leon's the type of man who calls me about his gameplay.
About his gameplay coming in a rip?
In general, just dance games.
Yeah.
He's told me his plan for like dance games for like the next 6 months of his life.
So he's got it all mapped out.
He's got goals.
Yeah. Damn.
It's not for me to share. It's not for me to share.
Well, he's
but,
accomplishing them right now. I mean, win over rynker is not something a lot of people have on their resume. So
Yeah. Yeah,
it doesn't have doesn't have batteries, I don't think.
nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
The nut button is out of batteries.
I mean, it is November.
Yeah.
It is November. Yo, it's November.
People still
Relax.
people still buzzing after this one.
Relax.
The energy is high.
I gotta cool down for that one.
I know.
The thing that you guys can't see on the stream is that as soon as the last note gets hit, dude, there's like 15 different people just like
Yeah, it's like a huge crowd, just
Their
like on
ass
pins and
out
needles
at
the
feet.
whole time.
they're just slowly getting up.
Especially when a match is that close, everybody's just kind of like holding their breath the entire time.
Everyone wants to see the score first.
Yeah, and then
Frame
like
perfect.
the second the score screen comes up, people just freak.
I kind of should think though, like the other charts of Revito were like primitive vibes. What was the other Vito?
Should he have gone with primitive vibes?
What was the other Vito?
I don't remember.